Hello.
And welcome back to a fun little extra episode of Two Peas Podding, your bookish podcast with a heaping helping, if you will, of judgment.
Heaping helping. Oh, yes.
Well, I'm Sam,
Kylie.
and today, literally like less than 3 minutes ago, we finished watching Red, White, and Royal Blue.
The movie.
The movie. So we will be covering that today and talking about some of the creative liberties that they took in the movie and the things we liked and the things we didn't like. And yeah.
Yeah. It's just it's like a part 2 of the Red, White, and Royal Blue episode, so
Much. Because we did say on there that we're going to be covering the movie because...
yes. Well, I think it's fun to cover, if we read a book and they have like a movie or something to cover that. Except for Good Girl's Guide to Murder because I just couldn't.
Nope.
It just
Watched
was
literally one episode and they took too many creative liberties.
Too many. It was just too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys like the show, and we're just it just wasn't for me.
No, I'm chugging the haterade on that one. I don't even care. It was garbage. The book was
if I had watched the show and not the book and not read the book, I probably would have liked it.
Yeah,
but the book was amazing.
The book was so good. And that was so not good. But the one thing I will say about Red, White, and Royal Blue is, was it very different? Yes. But was it still really good? Also, yes.
Oh my God, it was still really good. They
so cutie.
Some of the creative liberties they took, I wasn't mad at. And it kept the relationship between Alex and Henry amazing, just like it was in the book.
Yep. It kept the chemistry. It made the chemistry believable from a viewing standpoint.
Yes.
Because in the book, you really in all books, you really have the time to build up the chemistry and build the relationship that you don't have in a movie. And they kept the pacing to where it was believable and not like, okay, we're just jumping right in. It wasn't like how they jumped around on People We Meet on Vacation in that movie.
No,
like the pacing on this film was so much better and like followed the general timeline of the book. In my opinion,
it did. It sped it up a little bit, but you kind of have to with books when you make them into movies, and with how long the chapters were in this book, you kind of have to.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got to the first kiss in like the first 30 minutes, and it took me like 2 hours
when you're reading
in the book.
Oh yeah,
but I don't know. I hate that they didn't put June in the book. And they didn't put Luna in the book.
Yeah. So my biggest one was freaking June. And I said that in the beginning. I said like 2 minutes in, I was like, Sam, I don't think they're going to have June in this. I just had that feeling right away. Just because one of the opening scenes was just Alex and Nora. And I was like, something's off. They're not going to have June in this. I have a feeling. And I looked it up actually when we were watching it. They combined Nora and June's character into Nora.
Yeah. I could tell just the way Nora was acting because I was like, that's not how her character was.
Yeah, and the director said like the director cut June because they said Nora and June were 2 minor characters, so they just made her into 1 minor character. And I was like, June was not a minor character. Yeah, I think Nora was more minor than June was.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I feel like it really changed the narrative. Not having Luna in the story.
Not having Luna and really not having June too.
Well, just like the whole scandal piece of like the information about Henry and Alex coming out, it changed the entire narrative. It went from a political like, oh, I'm gonna do this to get a political gain to just, oh, I'm a jealous ex and I want to get back at him.
Yeah, it's like there was
so icky to me. There
was no reason why he exposed him. Whereas, like, when in the story, Luna didn't, or like the whole thing of Luna doing it was to expose the other candidate because that's who leaked the story of Henry and Alex.
Yeah, like he switched campaigns to be like basically insider without anybody knowing. And then he went on the record, like, leaving Richard's campaign because of what he did to help Alex. And I just feel like,
this
I don't
Miguel
know.
character was just so...
I
didn't like
hated
it.
him.
I didn't like it. He was just a
was
jealous...
scummy.
Not even an ex. He was just a jealous one-night stand.
And I also, I don't know, I personally didn't like that he had, like, dabbled, other than with Liam. Because, like, it took that, like, emotional, like, oh shit, I think I actually do like men, away from his character.
It took his spiraling away.
Yeah, it definitely, like, downplayed it a lot. I was like, oh, I guess I could like guys. I'm like, no, this was so, like, such a pivotal, like, character turning point in the book for him.
Yeah, because the only guy that he had been with and not even super been with was just Liam, and he just, like, made out with Liam.
Yeah.
It was, like, pretty much the most he and Liam ever really did. So this Miguel guy was like, I don't know. I didn't like it.
I feel like Miguel was Luna and Liam. Because like, they mention Liam, but in the book, like, Alex actually talked to Liam, and, like, Liam was with them at a party and interacts with him, and we didn't get that at all.
Yeah, you meet Liam at the very end when his mom is getting, like, elected.
Yeah. And I also, one thing I didn't like how they, like, expedited their relationship was when Henry texted him first.
Yeah, and he's like, how'd you get my number? It's like, no.
You guys gave each other.
Yeah, Alex gives Henry his number before he leaves, because he's like, all right, if we got to make this friendship look real, we're going to have to actually talk to each other outside of our people.
And, like, I wish they didn't underplay the turkey thing.
I know, that was such a pivotal point in their, like, friendship.
Yes. Also, I am so upset about they took out the Star Wars thing. I am so fucking pissed about that. That was such a cute moment when he was talking with the little girl at the hospital, and then him making fun of him in the closet, and then the mural at the end. That made me so mad. I'm mad.
I forgot about that.
And then he posted it, and that was, like, them, like, officially announcing that they were together, was him tweeting the mural.
I'm kind of mad about the history, huh? Because that one always got me. That one always got me. Like, I did almost cry in the movie because I almost cried in the book, too. And it was when they come out with all the support. Another change was, it wasn't the queen, it was the king. Which, okay, to be fair, I wasn't, like, mad about it, because you never really hear stuff about a king. It's always the queen. So I was like, this is kind of cool. Like,
but also, it kind of makes me mad that they didn't bring Henry's mom in.
Yeah, because she was a very pivotal point in that, too.
She was blackmailing the queen.
Yeah,
she literally blackmailed the queen into letting Henry come out.
That, and basically taking the throne away from her mom.
Like, I don't know. That was just such a, like, I hate how they're like, oh yeah, mom's off rescuing elephants in Botswana. Like, no, bitch was supposed to be here. Like,
and the ending of him getting his brownstone.
Yeah, there was no end credits scene. We did not get the epilogue. Prologue is before. We did not get the epilogue. I'm mad. Okay, the more we're talking about it, the madder I'm getting.
It was funny, though. Like, it kept that humor that was in the book.
Yeah, it did. I wish it did touch... Yeah, I don't know. I love that they made Cash a woman.
Well, no, they combined Amy and Cash into Amy.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about this.
That's what I love most. Oh, yeah, her walking in on them in the red room. That was a great scene.
Oh, God.
And just looking at the bookcase like, oh, Henry, what are you doing? Oh, Zara was great, though.
Mm-hmm.
Zara's my spirit animal. It's confirmed, seeing it in the movie.
I do love who they got for her. She was, like, perfect.
She was perfect. She was beautiful. Uma Thurman also was a weirdly great match for Alex to be his mom. They were great.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, I mentioned this to Kylie while we were watching the movie. Like, I didn't expect her to have such a thick Southern accent. Like,
from Texas.
No, because, like, I don't know. I feel like I've met a decent amount of people from Texas, and I don't, like, that was, like, deep South.
It was.
Southern accent.
I don't know if it's actually stated if she was, like, born and raised in Texas.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay, well, it's weird that he doesn't have an accent, but maybe he just got...
That's what this does not make sense to me. Is even, like, Because, like, even the dad doesn't really have an accent, and Alex doesn't have an accent, but mom is, like, thick Southern accent.
Maybe it's because they moved around a lot when he was like a kid.
I guess. But I still feel like she would have
guess.
lost it being in politics and not being in Texas for 4 years.
Maybe. I have no idea. It's weird.
It threw me off when she first talked. I was like, what? Why are you talking like that? And I'm like, oh, right.
Oh,
You're supposedly from Texas.
Also, they made Alex and Henry the same height, and Alex is supposed to be shorter than Henry.
Yeah. I love the joke, though, when they first, like, on their, like, oh no, we're friends tour after the cake. He's like, no, you just have risers in your shoes. You're not fooling me. And I was like, I think that was like such a great way to justify the height difference with the choice of the actors that they chose.
Yes, I think so. I think so too.
Also, that cake scene was so much worse. So much worse in the movie.
Like, I loved every minute of it.
It just got gradually worse. The longer it went on, you're just like, oh my god, what? Because, like, it doesn't, in the book, it doesn't explain him, like, setting his drink down or leaning on the cake table. Like, they were just standing there in the book, and then, like, Henry pushed him.
And Henry pushed him, and he, like, how it's described in the book, it's like he grabs onto the table or something, and it just falls on.
Well, no, because he falls back into the cake and grabs Henry to, like, try to, like, catch him, but then Henry falls on him, and they fall into the cake, not the cake falls onto them.
Oh, well, either way, I loved the scene. I was like, oh god.
It was so stressful. It gave me so much stress. I was like sitting here and I was like, oh my god, his hand is covered in icing. And then he's covering it on Henry. And then they're trying to clean it and then they're fighting over the thing. And I'm like, oh my god.
It was so great. I loved it. I was like, oh, this is so much better than I imagined. That part was great. There were parts in the movie though, the lines, that made me blush.
I loved the scene when they were in the cafe in Paris.
One made me blush.
And they're talking about the names, and like Henry tells him his full like 5 million name, and he's like, "But I thought my name was a mouthful," and he's like, "Yeah, you are."
That made me blush. Yes. I was like, "Oh my god!"
That was so good, so quick. Like the witty comments, yes, they delivered those so well. Their comedic timing was
perfect. It was just like their chemistry and comedic, everything was just like the book, and I loved that aspect of it.
And I think, like, especially like the height difference and all that, like, that's so easy to look past when you look at the chemistry of the two actors. Yes. Because that matters so much more. Like,
so much.
Than the stupid height difference. Like, I didn't even, like, think about it. I was like, what? Why are they bringing this up? I don't care. Shush. Quit talking about your height and keep bantering, because I love it.
The banter was great. I love how that didn't really change.
Yeah. I just wish we got to hear more of the emails, because like that was my favorite part in the book.
Which is funny for you, because you normally hate that.
I hate it. I normally hate like the emails and the text message, but in that book, it was my favorite, because that was where like the majority of their banter was, and banter is my favorite.
I love banter. And their banter was just so great,
so good,
because they're just so like quick-witted with it.
Yes.
And like you didn't expect it with Henry. He was like that hidden quick-witted person that you're like,
yes,
that came out of you.
You said that.
Like even also, Alex would get taken aback, like, what?
Also, I wish that B was in the movie more.
Henry?
No, B,
yes. Yeah, she had a bigger part in the book. I really wish fucking June was in the movie, though. I'm really upset about the June part.
Upset about, well, for one, they ruined the trio, the White House trio. Yes. And then they took away the amazing karaoke when they were in.
Yeah.
The 6 of them were all together, and they all had the kimonos with the funny names on the back.
Yeah.
And then he finds the note in the kimono. I hate it. Also, I'm mad that when he just decided to go to London, and he was like,
I know. I don't. I wish
they cut that out.
I wish they would have kept that part, because
that would make a scene.
A great part in the book.
It was so good. I will make a scene. I will tell everybody here.
But I loved the scene of Zara threatening Sean and her, like, basically outing her relationship, and Alex's face, like, excuse me, what?
Naked.
His face was great.
Unlike you, I can keep secrets.
Oh, Zara was. She's still the fucking best. She's the goat of the movie.
Also, when she like discovers them, and when she finds Henry in the closet, That was so much. I love how they did that in the movie way more than the book.
Yes,
It's so much better than him falling out of the closet when he's just like standing there and she opens it. He's like, hello.
And she's just like,
oh, what?
It was so taken, like, what the fuck am I looking at right now?
That whole scene was so good. Even when she was like telling the prince off and she's like, I will Brexit your head from your body.
Not caring that she's talking to the prince.
Your Highness.
Yeah, that's words. Your Highness. Oh, I also love in that scene how like Alex is trying to calm her down. Like, what do you need to do? Where do you need to sit? Right there? Okay. And then she's like, who knows? And they're like talking about who knows. Like, no one but you and this person. And then he's like, oh, I told B. Oh, you did? This little side conversation. She's just like, oh my God.
Like, I can't do this right now.
This isn't a happy moment, you guys. Like, the fuck? She's like, do you realize who you guys are? Like, this isn't good.
What are you thinking? You're not.
Who you two are, where you are.
Yeah.
Like, hello. Could you be any dumber?
Could you be any stupider?
Exactly.
Golly.
Oh, she's like, you got to tell your mom.
He's like, don't tell my mom. And she's like, really? We have a campaign to worry about. You're worried about me telling your mom?
That's what you're worried about right now?
But, like, I don't know. I just hate how it came out.
Yeah.
But, like, looking at it from the perspective, if I hadn't read the book, that makes sense and it expedites the process.
It makes sense, and especially with how Miguel, like, kind of noticed it. But even then, it wasn't as suspicious as it was in the book because he just grabbed his arm. Like, it was kind of like a buddy thing.
Yeah. Like, oh, we gotta go talk.
But it was like Miguel being jealous because
he was told he was never gonna get a booty call no more.
Yeah. When Alex was like, do you really think we're gonna hook up again? He's like, well, now I don't. It's like, stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like Miguel. I didn't like that creative liberty. That one could have just kept Luna. I feel like that was such an important part. Oh, it was also weird that his mom and dad were married still.
Oh, yeah.
That was a weird one.
Also, like, this sounds so bad, but I hated that he was, like, such, like, the loving, supportive husband. Because that was also such, like, a big thing in the book of, like, I don't need you to win this fucking election, bitch. I did it the first time on my own. I don't fucking need you.
Yes. Like, it was
a strong, independent woman who don't need a man.
It was a whole thing. And even, like, in the book, his stepdad wasn't even, like, a huge part of it.
Oh, but, like, yeah. I forgot he had a stepdad.
Exactly. It was just weird. Because, like, his dad was a part of the book, but not, like, you know.
That.
Yeah.
But I feel like it makes sense to have them together since they didn't have Luna in the book.
Yeah.
Because the dad and Luna were in, like, the cahoots. When they, like, remember when Alex, like, followed them to listen to, like, their secret conversation?
Yeah. When he was, like, eavesdropping when he wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, there are definitely things that I don't like, but the chemistry and the interactions between Henry and Alex make up for it.
Yes. I like this a lot better than I like People We Meet on Vacation.
Yes. And Good Girls Guide to Murder.
Yes. Like, I would watch this movie again.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Like, it's a feel-good movie, you know?
Yep. I also really enjoyed like video film wise of how they did like the text messages and the phone call. How like they popped the text messages up, but then it looked like Henry and Alex were sitting in the same room talking. And then when they were on the phone, they were both lying on the bed, but they were there, but they weren't. Like that. I'd never seen that.
That was a cool creative
portrayed that way.
Yeah.
And I like it. I liked it.
Yeah. That's why, so I think it's come to my attention as I've seen like book to movie adaptations. Amazon seems to get the picture a little bit more than any other place.
Who has Fourth Wing? Fucking Amazon, dude. I am.
Exactly. And Rebecca Yarros is a part of it. And I know Michael B. Jordan is a huge part of it. And he says he's not going to let his fans down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has a part of it. I don't know. I don't think he's in it, but he's helping like direct it and like produce everything. Yeah. And he said he's not going to let the fans down.
Hell yes.
And I love me some Michael B. Jordan, like a lot. So
like a lot.
and I
But yeah,
trust
I
them.
do think Amazon does a pretty good job.
They do. Yeah, I haven't.
Better than Netflix.
I've heard. Okay. Amazon does heated rivalry, right?
No, I think it's HBO.
Oh, is it HBO?
Yes, because
Oh,
it's
I
something
thought it
that
was.
it's a streaming service that I don't have, and I wanted to watch it, and I don't
Oh,
have it, so I cannot.
I thought it was Prime. Anyways, I've heard great things about that show.
No, Off Campus is on Prime,
Off
and I've heard
Campus.
really good
Okay,
things about Off Campus. Like
that's the one.
everybody's like, you don't need to watch it, and I was like, okay.
That's the one I've heard of too. Like, okay, I know there's something on Amazon that I heard was really good. Off Campus. That's it. We'll have to give that a watch.
But
Isn't
that's
that a big
what, like,
book too, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. But the one thing I am excited, little fourth wing tangent, I am excited about Amazon having it because they have done fantasy shows well. I don't know if you've watched it, but Amazon had an original and it only had 2 seasons, which is a travesty. It's called Carnival Row and Orlando Bloom is in it. And there's like fairies and mythical creatures and like humans and like watch it. It is so freaking good. So good. But if they do Fourth Wing anything like they did that show, it's going to be good.
I've never watched that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Amazon did The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I've read those books, and they did pretty good with that for the most part.
Well, the characters also kind of just suck. That's not Amazon's fault.
That's not Amazon's fault. That's the book's fault.
That these characters are fucking shitty. It's like a train wreck. You just can't look away.
But yeah, no, it was a good movie. I really liked it.
I did too.
I really liked
It's not like my favorite book to movie adaptation, but it was good. And I think just the characters and how they interact, it just makes it endearing, so it's hard to not like it.
Exactly.
And I feel like all the characters that they kept genuine to how they were in the book. So like Alex and Henry and his mom and all those characters and Zara, they're all true to who they were in the book, and they reflected, you knew exactly who they were.
Yeah, exactly.
The only ones that we questioned were like Nora when they combined her in June, and like Miguel when they added him. The only character that the 2 characters I will say that they didn't like do justice to how they were in the book are B and Philip. Philip was such a douchebag in the book.
Yes.
And he's just kind of there.
He's just there. He wasn't when you did see him, he wasn't as douchey as he could have been. But yeah, so yeah, that's my main complaint is really June. I'm mad they didn't have June. Because I'm mad that they called her a minor character because she was such a big character in the book.
Yeah. And like the whole like speech that she wrote for her mom at the end. And
I think if they should have cut any character, they should have cut Nora.
Yeah, I agree.
Because she was way more minor than June.
Yeah, I agree. Because really her biggest thing in the book was when she figured out who hacked the email system.
Yeah, and they didn't even show that part.
Yeah, they changed it.
So, like, what part? Nora was so fucking small in the movie. It's like, you should have just kept June in it the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
But who am I?
Just somebody who likes to watch good things. No one takes my opinion.
We should just be the directors of these movies.
Do exactly what it says in those pages, okay? Thanks. I don't care how long it is.
It's like, I promise you, the book girlies will watch it.
Yeah, that's literally who you're making it for. I don't know. See, I always like to watch these with Blaine because Blaine has never read the books. So a lot of the time, like we watched, oh my God, what is that movie? The Colleen Hoover one.
It Ends With Us?
Yes. So we went and saw that and Blaine loved it.
Really?
Loved the movie. And I was like, no, that was fucking trash. And he's like, no, but the story, I'm like, no, because that's not how the story went.
No, awful.
But they make it good in the perspective if you have never read the book. So they make it more accessible to everyone to enjoy it without missing pieces if they didn't see or they didn't read the book.
Yes.
So, but yeah, he liked that one. Actually, another good book to movie, not Reminders of Him, the other Colleen Hoover one that they did, Regretting You. Did you watch that one?
I haven't yet because I haven't read the book. And I want to read the book before I watch the movie.
They did good on that one.
Did they?
That's my favorite book to movie Colleen Hoover adaptation.
Okay.
Because Coho is very like generic, like, oh, here are her books. And that book wasn't my favorite book, but that is my favorite movie adaptation. I would sit and watch that movie again.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one with Dave Franco, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See, you need to read the book so you can watch it.
I know, I love Dave Franco. Yeah, I'm kind of sort of, I need to pick it up, but I've been reading reminders of him. I need to read Regretting You. I've been
Reminders of Him was good, but the movie was so not good.
This is why I'm nervous about Verity, but I also have some hope because Anne Hathaway's in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hate.
But Verity is my
that the-
favorite Colleen Hoover book.
That's most people's favorite from what that is most people's favorite from what I have heard. Words are hard.
They are.
And I still haven't read it yet.
It's okay. We're reading it in a couple months.
Two?
Yes, I'm excited to reread it again.
I am excited to read it. I've been in like the suspense, thriller, those type of books. I'm excited to read it, but I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna have to find it. I think it's on my little cart because I think I put it over there when I got my tonsils removed because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna read so much. I slept. Homegirl slept. Did not read anything. So there's a stack of books over there that I haven't put away because I don't have room on my shelf. So I'm like, it's okay. That's their home now.
They live here now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sitting there with a bookmark in it. Like, it's ready.
It's ready
primed and ready to go.
I like it. I'm here for it. But yeah, this was a good one. I still think one of my personal favorite book to movie adaptations is The Housemaid.
Yeah, that is the best.
Because it's been the closest one.
Yep. That is the best book to movie adaptation I have seen.
And that is truly my unbiased opinion. I know we all know how I feel about Frida. She's my girl, but that is truly my unbiased opinion.
It was so close to the book.
So fucking close.
Because, I mean, you could ask Blaine. Every time we go see those, I will lean over and be like, that didn't happen in the book.
I do the same thing.
And, like, there was only, like, a couple times, and it was towards the end, and it was when she made him pull out, like, the way he died.
Yep.
Was different.
Yep. The way he died, and then her cutting himself.
Yeah. Instead of the books. That was, like, the only big, like, pivotal changes that they made.
And, like, Enzo not being a huge part of it. That was literally it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's what I said. Like, I would lean over, and I told Alex the same thing. I hardly did that in that movie. Yeah. Because I was like, it was that close. Like,
and then, like, because after we watched it, Blaine was like, well, let's look up all the other things they changed. And the list was so short. And even, like, Frida McFadden said, like, the way that, I don't even remember the character's name.
Millie?
The guy.
Andrew
died. She preferred his death in the movie than the...
So did I.
I didn't.
I thought it was more deserving in the movie than the book.
No. I really, like, was like, yeah, you deserve to fucking wither up there and suffer.
Yeah.
You don't deserve a quick and painless. You deserve to slowly fucking die.
That's true.
That's how I felt about it. Like, you got
was in the movie, so that's just my morbid side. I haven't read a Frida book in a minute. It's been a long time, actually.
I think the last one I read was Surrogate Mother. No, The Tenant.
Mine was Ward D.
I heard really good things.
I loved that one. It was good.
I've had a couple people tell me to read that one. I really want to read that one, and I want to read The Teacher because you bought me that one.
Love The Teacher. That's like my second favorite one.
Ooh, okay.
I really like that one. Oh, yeah.
But I'm also just so excited. And now, since we have y'all here, the news about Rebecca's book.
Not book 4.
Not book 4. A novella. Wah wah. But it's something, and something is better than nothing. And the only thing that made me happy about this is that I get to read about Liam. And I love him. Little nugget.
There's like a lot of stories. I'm really excited about it because it'll fulfill all of our needs that we have right now.
It'll fill the little void since we're not going to be getting a book December, January.
Oh, yeah. For God knows how long. It's fine. We don't got to talk about it.
Like 4 years after the other one came out. And the other one came out, what, last Christmas? 2 Christmases ago?
The beginning of last year?
No, it was 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure.
Or the end of 2024, technically. Yeah.
So we have 2 more years. If
she's waiting for Demon Slayer to come out, I'm not happy about it.
This better be a long novella. Tell you what.
It doesn't look like it's even that long. It's like that thick.
It better be more than 200 pages.
It's fine. I'm still starting. I'm rereading the whole series right now.
Oh, you are?
Well, yeah. I've been, again, in my slump, so I'm like on page 100. I just haven't opened it again since.
That's fair. See, I reread them before the third one came out.
I've been in a slump for a while. I'm only reading literally the books that we have for the month. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because I'm working and I don't have time.
Probably. And I'm not working, so I have time. I'm
Yeah.
still not reading that much because
And
I'm very busy with every other thing.
I'm trying to, and I want to read. Like, I want to. I just don't have the time. And when I have the time, I want to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, read or sleep. I wish I could just do both at the same time.
And
But
obtain all the information.
yeah, but my brain cannot do that.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I cannot. And if you can, I'm very jealous of all of you guys. Because what a skill. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. That was Red, White, and Royal Blue, the movie, on Amazon Prime.
If you haven't watched it and you want to watch it and you're interested in it, I think you should do it.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was good. I'd watch it again.
It was so cute.
They were so cute. They were good like actors for the roles.
Yes. Good castmates. Good on-screen chemistry.
Yes. Agreed.
But yeah. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. You can like and follow us on Instagram, like and subscribe to YouTube, and listen to us basically wherever podcasts are played.
Everywhere. We're everywhere at this point. And, download us. That helps. Leave us reviews, comment. We like hearing what you guys think about us. We know we're chaotic. You just be chaotic back. It's fine.
It's fine. We match energy.
We do. That's what we're all about.
And we'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.